Hello Sims, and today I am redoing a quest because I did not get it right, and it is going to be something better this time. And I will have another video posted today because why not? And yeah, let's just get into it. Oh, and listener was at Sal's house and like just spending the night. Huh? Listener? Listener, are you okay? Sal walked out of his bedroom into the kitchen and noticed that the door to the apartment was wide open and there was blood splattered a little bit, and there was a cup that dropped. He looked around trying to find Listener, wondering if she was okay, and he found a note. Dear Sal, if you want your precious Listener back, come to a secret hideout that I know you guys are aware of. I'm not displaying any more information until then. We'll see you soon, Mr. Fisher. Signed, The Devourers of God. Sal looked at it in shock, not understanding what was happening. And when it finally clicked to him that Listener was kidnapped and had the possibility of dying, he was scared. Without thinking, he just grabbed a knife, grabbed some protection gear, and ran off to the place that he knew where they were hiding at. And when he finally got there, he wanted to be quiet. He didn't want them to know that he was there. So, he started sneaking through the church and hid behind things. He had Ash with him. Ash went around planting her bombs, because as the plan was before. But Sal, he was looking for you. After all the bombs were planted, Ash met up with him again. Hey Sal, have you found Listener yet? No, I haven't been able to find her. I don't know where they are. I'm getting so worried. What if they're hurt? What if... Shh, Sal, be quiet. They're right there. We have to follow them in there, Ash. Sal, are you mad? We'll be found out. I'm mad for Listener. I need her back. No, wait, Sal, don't... this boy's gonna get himself killed. Sal, wait up for me. So Sal and Ash snuck around the place looking for where they were walking to, and they finally got to the main entrance. Like the place where everyone was gathering out. And they walked in, and they seen all their friends there. Unfortunately, they were gone though. They were dead. What the? Oh my God. Ash, look. Oh my. Oh jeez. Oh dang. What do we do? We have to find Listener. The plan still stands. We can't save our friends now, but we can still try saving her. But where is she? I don't know. I wish I did.
Oh, Listener. Looks like your lovely little Sal didn't decide to show up and save you. What a pity. Oh, how cute. You think he'll come to your rescue, your aid, be your knight in shining armor? You're so sad. Look at the time. It's almost time, Listener. You'll be our next sacrifice. Unfortunately, Sal couldn't take your place for you. What a pity.
I can't just watch this. Wait, Sal, what are you doing? Hey, you! Leave Listener alone.
So you did decide to join us. Well, thanks for joining. Here's your poor Listener back.
And he pushes you towards him. And you run up to Sal. And you were really scared and you didn't know what was happening. Who are you?
Since you're so nicely asked, I might as well just show you. You guys aren't gonna make it out alive anyway.
So the ugly guy pulled down his hood and mask and whatever covered his face to reveal that he is Kenneth, aka Travis's dad. And Ash yelled out for Travis because she's seen him. She said, "You don't have to do this. Come on, Travis, please."
Oh, but he does. Because my son is loyal. He listens to me. You know what? You're getting on my last nerve.
All of a sudden, green came from his hands. As you looked up at him, you realized he was aiming it at Sal. You had to do something. As he shot at Sal, you jumped in front of it. No, listener! As you were striked, you slowly fell to the ground. Everything was going black. The last thing you could hear was Sal. You couldn't quite make out what he was saying, but you knew he was there. It was a muffle. And then it went black. Sal grabbed your body, screaming and crying, no, this isn't fair. Sal was so distraught, he didn't realize what was happening around him. Ash realized it was time to go. She couldn't have saved you. It was heartbreaking to her. You guys started off rough, but you became good friends and helped her. And now you were there, on the floor, dead. How could she have just watched and done nothing? She wasn't going to do the same mistake with Sal, though. As she grabbed Sal, she ushered them out of the whole entire church, running away. They had to get away, but Sal refused. He wanted to stay with you. No, Ash, please, let me stay with them. Don't take them away from me again. No, please, I should have listened to that damn dream, please. We have to go, Sal. Come on, we'll get him back, I promise. No, wait. No, listener! Ash and Sal made it out of the church. And Ash didn't understand. She didn't understand how she could have just stood there. She was secretly beating herself up about it. But she knew that Sally wouldn't just let it go. He was just devastated. He wouldn't move. He wouldn't do anything. When they got home and he fell asleep from all the stress and pain he felt. When he woke up, though, she looked in his eyes and seen that Sal wasn't okay. Sal, are you okay? Sally? Are you okay? I want. What? I want revenge. Wait, what? Sal, we can't. I'm going to get my revenge. I just had my lover ripped from me, and I will make them suffer for this. They will pay for their crimes with their life. I need them back, and I will get my revenge, no matter the cost. But you'll die. I don't care. I'll take him down with me. I shall kill Kenneth Phillips. Sal, wait! No, I have to do this for listener. I'm sorry, Ash. And he shut the door to the apartment and locked it behind. Sal, let me out of here now! Sal! Sal! Let me out! Ugh! Sal made his way back to the place. He needed revenge, and he would have it. And this time, he isn't going to freeze up. And he will get you back. No matter what he has to do, he will find a way to bring you back to him. Sal reached the place, and he snuck in. He didn't care if anyone seen him. All he cared about was killing him. On the way to get to him, there was ghosts trying to stop him and trying to reason with him, saying, "Don't do this, you'll regret it. They'll follow you forever." Don't do this, don't hurt him. But he couldn't care. He didn't care to stop to think for 10 seconds. He was still too angry, too hurt, too lost. He didn't know why this happened to him, and why he didn't do more to help you. He was so disappointed in himself. He blamed the death of you on him. It was his fault for not stopping you from jumping in the way. Why would he do this? Through his thoughts, he heard someone walking behind him. As he turned around, there he saw Travis. At the sight of his face, he was enraged, charged toward him with a knife. But Travis said, Wait! I'm here to help. I know how to bring Listener back. Sally stopped, thinking for a few seconds. He really wanted to kill him now, wanted to get it over with. But he knew how to bring you back, right? What if he was lying, though? It's worth the chance if he actually knows how to bring you back. What is it? How can I bring them back? I want to help, please. Just tell me how to bring them back. Please, I want to help you kill my father. What? He's gone too far, and I want to help. I don't believe you. Get out of my sight, unless you can tell me how to bring her back. I can. First, you gotta kill my father, though. What? Well, you have to kill the killer of the person who lost their life. That's the first step. And then there's a book. What book? A book that my father reads, and it'll bring her back, or they're back, and you go your separate ways. She'd be back to you, and my father would be gone. Why should I trust you? You have no one else you can trust. Please, I want to help. Prove it then. Sal handed him another knife he grabbed. Kill your father. Sal then turned and walked to find where Kenneth was. He wanted to kill him. Even though he gave the knife to Travis, he didn't actually think he would. He's too, how do you put this? He wouldn't do it. He may be a bully, but he would never kill his own father. He's too much of a father's boy. As Sal continued to walk, anger only filled him. All he could see was red. As the ghost he passed by, the little girl who tried to reason with him. No one. He wouldn't listen to any of them. But then, Larry appeared. Larry had hung himself to escape the demons a few months ago. He's been trying to forget this, trying to heal. But he was there. Larry? Sal, man, you gotta stop this. You can't do it. I know you're upset, bro, but you gotta think reasonably. You can't just storm in there without a plan. You die if you do that, man. Nothing good happens after that. You won't see her again if you do that, man. You gotta think reason. I only have a little bit longer here, man. I'll see you sometime soon. Wait, Larry, I need you. I'm sorry, Sal. You got this, bro. I believe in you. Then Larry disappeared. Sal thought for a bit. He couldn't just charge in there. He would definitely die. He thought of a plan. And then he was going to use it. As he started walking again, secretly this time, he cared a little bit more about if they saw him or not. He didn't want to kill anyone except one. And he wanted to get this over with. As he entered the room where you died, he opened the door. And then he saw Kenneth with his people.
I've been expecting you, Sally. It's very nice to see you again. Are you here to retrieve something? Maybe this?
He used his green powers to throw Listener down to the ground near him. All of a sudden, Sally, he couldn't control himself. He couldn't stick to the plan anymore. He charged, but it was too late. Kenneth already summoned the red demon. He was almost fully through with the power. Sal had to fight off a bunch of his friends, a bunch of these monsters. Ugh! Dang it! They're getting stronger. I don't know if I can hold off long enough. Ouch! Dang it! All of a sudden, Larry appeared again. He was there to help. This time, he looked a little older. Is that... Hey, Sal! Larry, is that you? You look really... I know, right? I look like an old man. I kind of look like a gnome with his pointy hat and all. Anyways, I'm here to help. And this time I got a little longer. So let's go, bro. Okay. And that Larry and Sal fought off a bunch of them. But, of course, Ash had to join in because she finally escaped the room and got there. Hey, guys! Ash, how did you... I know how to pick locks. It's a very useful video I found. We'll talk about that later, but how... Wait, what video? Guys, we'll talk about that later. For now, can we just kick some demon's butt? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh geez, Sal.
You shall never win! Huh, there you are, son. I'm about to conquer the greatest beast in history, the greatest master of them all. All our work will finally be paid off, son.
That's great, Dad. As Sal looked up at Travis, wondering and thinking to himself, I knew he wouldn't do it.
Finally, red-eyed monster, you shall run!
Travis plunged the knife into him. As his father stumbled back, in disbelief that his son would do that.
Travis, how dare you? How dare you do this to me?
Sal took the opportunity to run up there and push Kenneth into the hole. He fell and screamed. And the last thing anyone heard from him was,
I'll get my revenge!
Travis, thank you. All the monsters began to disappear. And Larry said his goodbye, for he couldn't stay here forever. Sal was sad, but said goodbye to him too, and hoped that he would one day see him again. Now, Sal needed to figure a way to revive you. As he walked over to your body, clutching it to you, he was sad. He didn't know how to revive you. Then came Travis. Here's the book. It'll show you how to revive her. Thank you, Travis. Thank you for helping me bring her back. Thank you so much. As Sal began to read from the book, your body floated in the air and magic appeared around you. And he could see your soul go back into you, and your wound healed up. And you woke up. Oh my gosh. Listen, you're awake. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank God. I thought I'd never see you again. Oh, I was so scared. I'm so glad you're awake. After all of that happened, you and Sal went back for a long-needed nap. And I don't think that Sal will ever let you out of his sights again. Not ever. Not even when he's sleeping. He'll be like half awake, half not. But I hope everyone liked this and this is what you wanted. Bye-bye.